everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Lise Watier Holiday 2021 Irresistible collection. I purchased 3 items out of 5. This collection came with an eyeshadow palette, a blush, a lip balm, a lip gloss, and an eye patch. I did not purchase the eye patch and I did not purchase the lip gloss. However, I have the other 3 items. This is the outer packaging. And those are the 3 items right here. We have a lip balm with the same beautiful design. Here's the beautiful eyeshadow palette, and here is a blush. We are going to start with the eyeshadow palette. It's absolutely stunning. This is a 6-pan eyeshadow palette, and inside we get a mirror, and let's get into the swatches. Here are the swatches. So this first shade right here is this one, and this would be a nice shade to highlight the brow bone and maybe to wear it as an inner corner highlighter. This shade right here is this beautiful bronze shade right here. This deeper shade is right here, and this is the deepest shade that you get in the palette. And then we get this beautiful brown shade here, and it's right here. And then we get 2 matte shades on the bottom. This is a cool lavender and gray mixed, but the swatch barely shows up. And then we get a deep purple shade. It's right here. And now let's get into the application. I brought you a bit closer to my face so you could see the eyeshadow application a bit better. And I'm going to create a few different looks. For the first look, I wanted to see this light shade in my crease. I want to see if it shows up in the crease. Now my eyes are primed and set, so we're gonna go ahead and start applying this color into the crease. You could see it on the brush, so I hope that we're gonna be able to see it in the crease. It's very light, but let's see if we could build it up. It's very light and very gentle, but I could definitely see it. Maybe not as much on camera. And another thing you could do with this shade is if you're creating a cool tone look, you could set your eye primer with this shade. But I do like it in the crease. Now I'm gonna go into this deep purple and apply it in my outer corner. Now I'm going to blend it all together. Going to build it up a bit more. Builds up beautifully. I just want to bring the shade towards the middle of my lid. What I want to do now is I want to apply this light shade on my lid because the rest of the colors are brown, and we're going to be creating a whole other look with the brown shadows. So I am going into this shades and I'm going to put it on my lid. A beautiful, beautiful shade. From swatching it, I did not expect it to show up that bright and beautiful. I'm going to apply the same shadow under my brow bone. I'm going back into this purple shade and I'm going to apply it under my lower lashes. I'm going to apply an eyeliner and a mascara, and I will be right back. So this is how that purple look turned out. So we've tried this shade and two of the bottom shades, and now we're going to try the three shades right here. There is no matte brown for the crease, so I'm going into my bronzer and I'm going to apply some into my crease. I'm gonna go into this deeper shade right here. It's a cool tone brown shimmer, and I'm going to apply it in my outer V. I'm going to blend it together. Now I'm gonna go into this beautiful bronze shade right here and apply it all over my lid. It's pretty pigmented. It's a beautiful shade. However, now I feel like I need to build up that shade that I applied into my outer corner. I'm going to apply this shade under my brow bone. I'm also gonna go back into this bronze shade and apply it under my lower lashes. I'm going to apply an eyeliner and a mascara, and I will be right back. Those are the two looks. This is the purple one. Of course, you can make that look much softer by applying glass. And this is the look using the bronze shades on the lid. And we have one more shade that we haven't tried, and it's this mid-tone brown. And I'm going to create a third and final look with it. I did go ahead and apply a bronzer in my crease. Now for my outer corner, I'm gonna go back into this dark shade. I'm going to blend it all together. I'm going to build it up a tiny bit more. I like when my outer corners are a bit deeper. And now we're gonna go into this shade and apply it on the lid. Applied nicely, but let me just see if it's gonna show up better if I use my finger. Definitely better. You don't need to use your finger if you don't like to. It applies beautifully with the brush. I just see more shimmer when I use my finger. I'm going to highlight my brow bone with this shade right here. I'm going to apply an eyeliner and a mascara, and I'm gonna be right back. So this is how the final look turned out. And now we're going to try the Universal Lip Balm. I'm just gonna show again that it has the same design as the eyeshadow palette and the blush. And here what it looks like. You get some shimmer sparkles in there. Let me swatch it on my hand. Oh, it goes on very, very sheer and smooth. Let's apply it on the lips. It has a nice color payoff. I thought it would be a bit lighter because it's a balm, but that's what it looks like. And now let's try the blush. So this is a blush duo. You get a lighter shade on one side and a deeper shade on the other side. I'm gonna do a hand swatch. So here is the lighter shades, here's the deeper shade, and here I swirl them together. So let's try on the blush. I'm just gonna swirl it around. The blush is very pigmented. I would definitely recommend to go with a very light hand. I'm just gonna take my blender and tone it down a bit. Let's go with the lighter hand on the other side. One with the lighter hand on this side, and it's definitely a beautiful, beautiful shade. You can see that I still overdid here a little bit. But on this side you could see how stunning the shade is. So this is the finished look, and I'm just gonna say my opinion about everything that I've used. So the first thing that we used was the eyeshadow palette. I like each and every shade here. There was no matte shade for the crease, but we'll have bronzers, and I'm sure that we'll have a matte brown shade to apply in the crease. Otherwise, the shades are really beautiful, each and every one, and they applied very nicely. I enjoyed using this palette a lot. It's very nice. The lip balm feels great on the lips. It's very moisturizing. It's just not my shade. I didn't expect for it to be so bright. If you enjoy this kind of shade, it feels very nice and moisturizing. The only thing is, as I said, it's just not the shades that I wear. Otherwise, it's very nice and very comfortable on the lips. The blush is stunning. The only thing I would say, if you have from fair to light skin, just use a light hand. But it's really, really a beautiful blush and a beautiful shade. I do have one more thing that I picked up from their holiday collection. They always come out with different sets. So I picked up a glitter liner and shadow. So you have 3 liners that you could use as an eyeshadow and as a liner. If anybody is interested to see swatches, to see an application on this set, can let me know in the comments and I will make a separate video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful, and I will see you again in my next video. Thank you and have a great day.